3, 2, 1. Oh my.
Alright, is he gonna rev it, bro?
It actually sounds a lot like yours.
Yeah.
What's up, JR Garage? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a super exciting video planned today. So right now I'm headed over to the warehouse because you guys can read the title. We have some new parts to install on the Maserati. So this happened a lot sooner than I was anticipating, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna mess with the exhaust or not, but I had to. I like loud cars. I can't leave something stock. And a lot of you guys were saying to straight pipe or modify the exhaust on the Maserati. So I gotta listen to what you guys have to say, you know? So behind me, sitting back there, is the exhaust part that we will be installing today. And what this is a non-resonated X pipe. Almost fully straight pipe, but I don't want to mess with the cats. It's still under warranty, like I don't want to mess with that stuff. It's going to make a pretty big difference. I'm really excited for this one. It shouldn't be that hard to install. I think it's like 4 clamps. We have the instructions. And then we're also going to be upgrading the sound chambers in the engine bay. So stock, they're pretty small. These ones are carbon fiber and they're much larger. So supposedly that'll improve sound a little bit. Anyway, we're pulling up to the warehouse now. Christian and Andrew are already there. I'll have them throw this on and while I just watch and record, and I can't wait to see what it's gonna sound like. Here we go. And just like that, we made it to the warehouse. Look at this, full house once again. We almost have every car over here. Still a few more to go. You doing something on your S4? A little bit, make it a little faster. I like the sound of that. Okay. So if you guys are new to the channel, we recently picked this up about a week ago. 2013 Maserati Granturismo MC. We got a absolute steal on this car. I will talk about that next video, what we paid, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. But we love it so far. Just awesome, awesome car. Carbon, all 3 carbon packages. There's just carbon fiber everywhere. So really, really nice spec. And yeah, I'm excited to make this thing scream. We'll do a bunch of before and after clips. All right, just got the Maserati into position. We have some really good lighting here at the new warehouse, so we're very pleased about that. All right, guys, so let me show you what we're working with here. So our friends over at Granturismo hooked it up with all these parts. So starting with the X pipe. This is gonna make the difference. So of course, like I said, it gets rid of the resonators, new stainless steel. So this is gonna make this car scream. And like I said, all these parts, they'll be linked down below, their contact information, their email, social media platforms. You can go ahead and send them a message. If you're a Maserati owner, mention JR Garage and I'm sure they'll work you a discount. All right, so Christian's already hard to work. Christian, explain what you're doing real quick.
Simple clamps, similar to the Viper, what was on the Viper. Makes life so easy.
Sweet. All right, so there's what, 4 of those?
Yep.
4 of those, and then you hit out the X pipe and then the new one goes up and in, but we'll get to that in just a second. All right, literally before I could even clean one of the brake calipers, Christian says he has all 4 clamps off. All right, let's see if we can get you a view up in here. Show you what we're working with.
Really what we're looking at here, this is the big resonator, and this is what we got to lose, both for sound and for weight. We're gonna have some weight savings with this new exhaust. Just simple straight pipes.
Awesome. Okay, so now we gotta basically just jimmy it out of there. This is where the hitting it with the hammer
we kind of gotta push this a little bit forward, but more so push the back end back, because that's what's on the rubber exhaust hangers.
All right, while Christian's getting it out, like I was explaining last video, a lot of you couldn't really understand it because you couldn't get the visual, but like I was saying, with sport mode on, it opens this valve, which basically bypasses the muffler, which is this, of course, massive thing up here. When this is closed, the air goes through here and then goes up this pipe, which leads into the muffler, back down through this pipe, out the back. But when this is open, the air just comes through here, path of least resistance, and boom, right out the back. So it gives you that awesome sound when those are open. So basically, that's almost a straight pipe in a sense. And Christian, back to you. And finally, after a lot of shaking and banging and twisting and pulling, we got it off.
That's right. And here is the new piece going in. Can't wait for that. Let's take a look inside the old
Look
piece.
at the difference. So there you guys go. You can see inside. It's almost like a muffler in a way. It just, well, resonates the sound. But now comes the install of the new part on, and then we got to boogie and get going. It's getting kind of late. So I just thought of a cool idea. Before we put on the new part, let's give it a start up and hear what basically straight off almost the headers sounds like. This is going to be crazy. I don't think it's gonna sound that great because without the X pipe, it's just gonna be wild. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
That was interesting.
It's not for a Maserati.
But it's not terrible.
Comment down below.
I was expecting
Should
worse.
we have run it like this and just leave it like this? I don't know. We could. All right, guys, let's throw on the new X pipe and then get finishing this. All right, guys, just finished up installing everything. Christian's just finishing up a few last things, but as you can see, it's dark outside. I want it to be light outside so we can do some acceleration runs and get my first reaction. So we're back here tomorrow morning, so we'll just finish the vlog tomorrow morning. But right now, I'm headed over to Silver Spring, Maryland, because Jake Paul Team 10 is on tour. They had a concert there. So while he's in DC, I want to show him around briefly. So I'm sure some fun stuff will go down. I'm gonna take the Lamborghini. I don't know if I'm gonna record anything or not, but we'll see. If I do, great, I'll skip to that. If I don't, then see you tomorrow morning for first impressions. Here we go. All right, here we are rolling up. Here are the tour buses. All right, guys, so we made it to the Fillmore. Check out all the tour buses. I didn't know there were 4 of them. Like, that's pretty crazy, but we were just catching up with Jake and Erica and everyone. So we were gonna rip some huge donuts in this massive open parking lot. But there's no way in.
Yeah, look at all these barriers. Like, there's concrete barriers around the whole thing, so we can't get the car in. So
no way to get in, so therefore we can't rip donuts, and there's cops everywhere, like surrounding the roads, so I don't want to leave the road, so we'll just do a quick rev before we have to go.
Alright, is he gonna rev it, bro?
It actually sounds a lot like yours.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's that Italian exhaust system right there. Got him. Italian.
Good seeing you again.
Off
Yo.
the lot.
Again soon.
JR Garage.
Faux show, faux show.
Look both ways when you cross the street, kids.
Alright guys, that rev was so funny. I actually got my foot stuck behind the brake pedal. It scared them so much. Dude, I wasn't looking.
Dude,
They
I
all ran.
know, man. Yeah, they were all...
So let's fast forward to tomorrow morning and get driving this new Maserati with the new exhaust. Boom. Boom, and just like that, we're back. New day, same video. Got the Maserati behind us. It's time we do some first startups and some acceleration runs. But Chris, you sure you got everything buttoned up and good to go?
Yes, can't wait. Got it all tightened up. Hopefully no exhaust leaks. Should be no exhaust leaks. And we're gonna give this guy a good listen.
Let's go ahead and get a cold start. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right, this is stock sound. Now we're gonna put it back into sport mode so you can hear the valves open. Oh, it's so pronounced now. It is so pronounced. Yeah, it's way like each downshift is really like more vicious. Couple more pops.
That's something I love about the Lamborghini, how those downshifts just sound so good flipping the throttle. And then we can hear a bit of that too. Wow, quick shifts.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like they, at
I'm
full
impressed.
throttle, the shifts are pretty quick.
Like that.
All right, so we're back here at the other warehouse real quick because Christian wanted to grab some pictures now that it's all perfectly clean with this cool little background. And while we're here, we have a nice little place to do a little rip. So we may do do some acceleration runs right here in just a moment. But again, the pictures he's taking will be live on Instagram soon, so be sure to follow us at JR Garage. If not, you're missing out. Got all the behind the scenes stuff over there, and I would greatly appreciate it. All right, Christian's gonna give it a go. I'm dying to hear what this thing sounds like from the outside, so let's see. Oh my goodness, that is so vicious. That's night and day difference. It sounds so good. Oh man, comment down below guys, what do you think? Do you think we made the right decision by not fully straight piping it, but just doing this nice X-pipe resonator delete? I think it's the perfect balance. All right, back at the warehouse, time to install the sound chambers.
All right, so just loosened up or popped off these clamps here, and these old plastic, cheap-looking Toyota units.
Let's get a little before and after. Look at that. Whether it makes the biggest sound difference or not, it's gonna look a heck of a lot better in the engine bay. All right, off with the old, on with the new. We got that right one on, looking great. All right, and the last one, click, click, right there. Bang. That was easy. All right, so there you have it. New sound chambers look a lot better. Let's go do a little test drive and see if it made a difference, and then close out the vlog, and then we'll be good to go. Wow. All right, back in we go. Jeez. All right, so there you have it. Car is back in the warehouse. So sound chambers, I'd say adds maybe 5%. Nothing crazy, but just
5%.
Little bit more.
Our first job project that we completed on our brand new Maserati Granturismo MC. The first one of many. The first, most important one probably to do on this car and this exhaust. But I mean, it's pretty perfect as it is.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I can't imagine changing too much else. I know some people put on like a carbon fiber hood. I think that's a little excessive. I know some people.
Carbon fiber, there can never be too much carbon
It would
fiber.
look pretty good. Comment down below other video suggestions. Maybe tint the windows a little bit because they're completely see-through. So comment future mods down below. Comment video suggestions down below, and comment whether you like the new sound or not. I think it made a huge difference. I love it. Love the setup. So we'll see future mods and future videos to come. Like I said, one of the next videos is going to be talking about the deal we got on this thing. I know so many of you guys are wondering how much we paid. Stay tuned for that. So subscribe if you're new. We're making tons of cool videos. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Like I said, comment down below, and we will see you in the next one.